It is time. Sorry. I had to tickle my throat. It's time to become the settings champion. I'm running out of intros, okay? Adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Can you guys see it? It's still pretty visible. I guess, okay, now it's barely visible, but I can kind of see it. Maybe we want to be able to tell it's a computer still, right? So maybe like, we'll go there. I'm trying to be the settings champion. If I don't get this right, how about that? I don't want to make it too dark for you guys, though. You guys are more important. Okay, right there. Oh, adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. People, let me tell you about my... I mean, wait, no, they're friends. They're friends. They're friends. Max. Best friend. Wow, triple heart. That might be too much. That might be, maybe 2.5, Otherwise, you love your friend too much, and now it's getting a little interspecies. I don't know about, what do we call it, a dat or a cog? No, cog's taken. It's a dat. That's a dat? Dang. What are these jokes right now? Who's writing these? Have we really, this is what we've succumbed to? There's nothing else in here? Like, there's got to be at least, this is all garbage. No, just get up. Walk out. You'll never write in this town again. So do I leave then? Because sorry about that. Adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, wait. That is the number 9. But they didn't say no Roman. Oh. Okay, well now there's 2 number 9s. Hold. 3. Okay, it said the number 9. Number 9, this one. Right here. Perfect. Or was that a 6 upside down? That if I don't get settings champion, that's why. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Oh, there. Stop. You read what. Please adjust the slider until you stop. Oh. Stop it. Stop. Sounds good. Which one of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle. It does have the word boink in it. Or scrumptious. Now that one has the word tush in it. I like scrumptious. It's close to scrumptiously umptious, which is what eating booty is. What? Again, with these jokes, this is bottom of the barrel. How hard is it to find a good writer at minimum wage these days? Please don't. I didn't touch that, did I? Do you know what time it is right now? Yes. Computers come with this feature built in. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Oh my God. Well, I mean, are we talking about, I don't have a sundial, so I think kind of, yes, sure. What is time anyway? I think it's a herb that people use on steak sometimes. And is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Absolutely. You're not learning another thing. All right. I'm starting to get worried. I'm gonna be checking my windows. Okay, we're good. Help? You or me? Yes, I'll help you. Anything for you. Will you come back to visit me? Absolutely. Oh, that's it. So you're happy with that? Well, if that's enough for you, it's enough for me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, my only plan here was to get settings champion. Now that I've done that, I'm kind of... Always gotta check. Do I take the bucket?
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Oh wait, I did this last time. Oh no, I didn't. What did we... I forget what we did now.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh yes, we went the other way. If the bucket says we do, no, that's what we did last time. We're supposed to not do with the bucket. But the bucket was saying the opposite of the narrator. This is time we're following the narrator, pretending to be the bucket.
Here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Over here? Oh. Aha. There's...
Oh, Stanley. Can you feel it?
No.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No, it's mine.
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
Can't have
it's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
You can't have it.
I can really feel it now.
Wanna go?
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
No, it's kind of right.
Supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
There's even a spot right there.
Stanley, don't give in. Don't
No.
hand over the
Yeah,
bucket.
no.
I know
Close the
how
door.
hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong.
I am.
This is your bucket.
It is.
This is your companion and lifelong friend.
You can't have it.
You can't hand it over.
Well, should I maybe?
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults
Let me at
simply
him.
in order to
Close
get
the
you
door.
to
Let
hand
me
over
at
the
him.
bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Same.
And even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that
What?
you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
The bucket loves me.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
What?
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
You will not.
Well, I'd never.
I would never. Not a
Go
broom.
on, Stanley. Lay into
I hate
it.
brooms.
Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
I would walk away if it was a
Expand on
broom.
the wide variety
Yeah,
of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
Might be.
Go through each
Might be
of them
longer, but
point by point.
bucket's got girth.
Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
I'm gonna frickin' come over there. You turn sideways in the shower and you disappear. Wait, no, you're the same width all the way around. You.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Yo, mama, so broom.
There. Now
Oh.
it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet.
but then now
with
we're
all
not
your
friends.
meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Yeah, you see that? You see it? Huh? You better close the door. I was gonna come back in there until.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because
No.
I think it's
Wait.
appropriate.
Can I see it first?
You see,
Under. How did it get
I
under?
feel that it works because the sticker is also coming to a staircase. Stanley and the
Sticker's also
bucket
what?
walk
No.
upstairs to
I'll
the
never know.
boss's office.
No, I'll never know that. Why did we get the sticker? What's the point of the sticker? Okay, wait. I know that you know that I know that if we just follow along, we can get out of here. And now not only would we get out of here, we get out of here with the bucket. Do you want the bucket too? What the?
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay. Money in the morning and money in the evening. Money for breakfast. Money. Crisp. It's a cereal? My guy had such a good idea on the toilet, but nothing to write it down with. That's why you always need your phone charged on the toilet. You never know when you're going to have a good idea and need to write that down in like notes or something. Bucket, you want to be in charge? You want to run this office? Well, you can't because you're mine. I own you. I'm the boss. You do what I
Stepping
say.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad
wow.
was 2845.
Oh, that's not a meme. Is it?
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Uh-oh.
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
I think so.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
We're gonna get out of here together, Bucket. Oh, see? What'd I tell you?
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines?
Definitely
Yes,
not the last
I think
one.
I like that.
No.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
No. It's got the word urine in it. You don't, no, you don't want that. That was a mistake. That was a great. Where am I? What elevator is this? I swear I walked into a different elevator.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
Uh-oh. The bucket
It
knows.
would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
That looked like a...
Soothing him,
A way off.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Okay.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
The bucket can't explain to me why you put on the bucket sticker, though. That... I need to know that. I don't know.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind
Escape.
Control Facility.
But I want to escape with the I don't want to go in there. I want to go... Yeah, I want to go escape. Right, Bucket?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Both of us? I'm carrying child. I can't... It's okay, we just use our motherly intuition.
The door behind them was not shut.
It wasn't?
Stanley and the bucket still
That's a
had
first.
every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. Only the bucket knows the truth.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Not if I'm careful. Uh-oh. Please don't release an Indiana Jones boulder on me. Oh, this isn't Fortnite? Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that's right, Fortnite. We have original ideas over here. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. There's no... Surviving this. We were absolutely... Uh-oh. This is not an escape. Someone lied to us, Bucket. This isn't the bucket's fault. How could the bucket know?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise,
Bucket, we have no
Stanley
jump.
reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
There's an exit
To
right
be
there.
sure,
We
it
have-
puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
I see the way out.
Farewell, Stanley.
Underneath me. I can do this. Uh-oh. Duck.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Oh?
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
No.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end
No.
as it was crushed violently to death.
No. Bucket, no. We're fine. We're not fine. We're... Oh! We were flying momentarily, Bucket. Did you feel that? See, I knew everything would be okay. The Stanley Parable, too?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own
Where is it?
way,
No.
but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
No, it's not. This isn't a hospital, right? Oh, it's worse. The bucket doesn't even have a chance in the hospital. This is where the bucket lies. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. Maybe if we read, we'll know what it is instead of just assuming everything. When you assume, you're an asshole. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within. Hey, I'm not empty within. A cavernous void.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Well, it's true. You made a sacrifice for me. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and sustained. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. I'll always remember the bucket. You will take what you learn here out with you into the world. No, probably not. Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? I doubt it. Will you exchange the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? No, definitely not. Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness? That sounds kind of nice. Oh. The original bucket. Oh my gosh. The original carrier of the bucket. My ancestors. It all makes sense.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
We're not owners, we're carriers.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
I will. The hanging bucket. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. Do I reach for the bucket? I got you. I got it. I don't get it.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What can I do?
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine.
Oh.
Don't reset the game.
Oh,
Don't
no.
give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket.
We
can
I would
save
never
the
do
world's
that.
buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Did the bucket live? I tried. I tried to throw it. Did we both die?